That's actually where I wanted to take shorts off of yesterday.
That's your chance to earn a free eval. And Pogba and your pet. The pet should be 90 and everyone's left ring. That's nice.
Potential maybe getting decent price action today.
This 1 hour wickets that are nice on the ears. Just really accumulating right now.
We grab both highs. In 15 minutes. Clear for takeoff on this. I just need a setup. Everything externally is setting up. I just need now my internal shit.
Right.
What?
Funding. Yeah. Freedom Light. Right. So.
Maybe. Friday's a sketchy day because if you fuck up, you think about it your whole week. Best, it's okay to lose, but it's just try not to fuck up. Crossing my T's and dotting my fucking I's on Fridays.
Yeah. It's not correct. I want to get back to my setup.
Where do you go back?
Saturday. Yeah, tomorrow.
Alright. Oh. I went to bed way too late last night. I need to start getting this. I need to start getting this fucking coffee down.
Yeah, this fucker might just run to all. Is that all-time highs?
No, not
No
yet.
way.
I don't think so. Right?
No, it's at 22.869.
Oh yeah, on the weekly, you see them. no way we just go and run, you know. Gotta
If you take a look at the daily, bro, I mean, that's what we want to do.
I hope not. Running for retracement. A 1 or 4 hour retracement.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to fucking run this shit.
Dude, if all we do today is just grind to the upside, I'm gonna be so sad. Look at ES right now. ES is dumping. Oh my god. Why the fuck is my ES data delayed? Are you fucking kidding me? What?
Yeah, we're about to just smash through all this shit.
How is my NQ good? My ES is delayed.
For this SMT.
What the fuck is going on? I swear this shit is so gay.
I had everybody turn up with the fucking cleaning company in my hometown right now.
Everybody?
Literally, there's like 5 people that have tried to start one. Like, for everybody, but you're not in the market to make bread for that. There's already so many people that do it, and the town is fucked. And they're men too. They're dudes. Dude. Oh, cleaning services.
I don't know apparently my shit just decides for me if I get to have market data or not. So I can't tell if there's an SMT today. So would you let me know?
There is, we're better run it though. Possibly. If he is push higher. Got good rejection, but what's this come fucking longer, dude? Yeah, close that. It's fine. Okay, we actually are about to inverse another gap. We can close it down, but for sure, I don't know.
I actually don't even want to see ES up right now. It's so annoying.
Okay, bam, there we go. I do have this.
Are you fucking me? All I had to do was reload the chart, or just click off the chart and then click back on. It's so dumb.
We're still holding this gap. Oh, what? Yes, we gotta close below. But yes, it's still holding. Yeah, no. Yeah. I'm not gonna be trading today, I already know.
That's fucking gay.
And I'm just gonna I'm not gonna be wasting my time with that.
Oh? I'm leaned back right now, I'm not gonna lie to you. They're just waiting. I'd like to see that.
You know what the fuck? My fingers are in a minute now on ES. So I need to see this get inversed. If I can get inversed, then see, I don't even know. Like we're gonna get a pullback it's looking like, but we need to inverse that first before we get it. Maybe let's see it.
It's gonna do all this without giving me a sweep cyst. Doing the most right now. God,
Getting better. Give me the inverse and then pull back and take shots.
That would be so nice.
Looking at this, we can actually get this inverse. I might like. I'll really like shorts here.
I really like shorts already. I'm just not getting a fucking setup, and I hope I do. I hope it doesn't just dump. I hope it actually sets something up and then dumps.
Yeah, same.
I want a nice setup and a nice retracement.
I'll take shorts at you for sure. Oh yeah. What's else? Wrist sucks because I can't like switch to this for what's not.
Just make sure Franco that your wrist is set and all that shit. Oh wow. Alright. I'm getting the green light here for me. Now the only problem is going to be getting it to fucking retrace. I want to close below this gap in a very ideal world.
You know, I look make sure that
Dude, if this just turns around over here, this could be really good. But it needs to kind of stop pushing. I want a candle close here and then to come up and retrace. But close below.
shorts.
Yeah,
That'd be careful. You got an SMT.
I know, I saw it, but
yes, and then Q. And we got so many bullish gaps in here too.
we do have a lot of bullish gaps, but I don't know. I like this setup. And if it gives me a reason to get out, I'll get out. I'm not going to hold a losing position.
It's really hard to look for shorts first. Yeah, we got just so many gaps. They gave you, damn, they got a couple shorts there.
It won't matter. I won't even get a fill on this.
Shorts. That's good. Nice. Big contracts. Nice. Tough for me to grab.
Man, I fucking hate that this thing ran all the way down to a 5 minute gap. That's so annoying. That's really annoying.
TV, you mean? At like a 5 minute gap in those lows.
Yeah. We have the 5 minute gap on NQ that we just wicked out of. I don't love it. But we're gonna create a 5 minute up here around
Yeah,
where my
that's actually a really nice trade. This is still looking for free go.
oh, I got you. Watch this pump and no fucking retrace. Oh man. Not even in love with this trade. It'd be nice to get something on the fucking board. I don't know, dude. Look at the 1 hour.
Yeah, it looks super bearish.
I know, it looks good. Good. Yeah, it's just not gonna come back, bro. These bearish fucking gaps we have now on the 5 minute. I'd love it if we were to inverse this bullish 5 minute. For some of these dumb gaps. We do technically also have a bullish S&P.
Dairy generation. Oh my god, bro. Let's see what we just go.
This is what's annoying about Price right now. Is it just does this bullshit and it doesn't actually give you anywhere to get in.
Oh no, Franco. Oh no.
We can start going too low, and I'm gonna start looking for longs. Especially if we open this, if we open this 1 hour, and we're in this 1 hour. Well, here's the thing, though. It's gonna go back up. It has to go back up. It can't just. It's not just gonna infinite dump.
I'm not betting against that bear for our FNP though.
Long term. Keep your targets tight, and you really don't have to worry about trend. I wouldn't do what you do now. But I might just be able to make something in this. It's gonna totally depend on what happens first. My lower back is so fucked. Woo!
Yeah, I don't know about this. That shows you caught the Franco running nice. That's literally exactly what I was looking for. Literally after like you tapped in that 4 hour. The only thing was that 5 minute gap on ES. But like as soon as you inverse this, bro, you're gonna take those shorts with your stop like right up here and then CP it down here. That's literally exactly what I was looking for. That's 5 minute turn, you know. Gosh, that rejection is crazy. Just tapped into a bullish 1 hour.
We just opened it, yep, and then we made it, and then we tapped it.
honestly have a possibility of getting a pullback here due to the fact that like ES hasn't tapped into a bullish 1 hour yet, and that pullback will set us up for ES's touch 1 hour.
I'm hoping.
See, though.
I'm hoping. Yeah, I'm hoping we just draw down to this 1 hour for ES. I wouldn't mind running a little bit more. 7.5 points more to be exact. Oh, if we run now, though, I'm gonna be mad. Dude, what is this up lately, bro? Not fills, but wick outs. 1 tick. Honestly, if I come within 1 tick of hitting my my limit, I should just leave it. Every time it comes and like almost fills me, then hits my target, I always get fucked. Always. $15 on ES.
Here's your pullback. For the 5 minute. And it's just gonna dump. See what happens here. I'd like to see a pullback, that'd be nice. But
See some continuation.
this would be your short.
Damn, what is that wick?
What's that one last equilibrium word? Just equilibrium. Or are you talking about the Fibonacci, like the tool?
Holy shit, what is that fucking wick and push up? That's
You
crazy.
got Fibonacci, and then you got a standard deviation as well. So this word I forgot. I don't know what you're talking about, right? There you go. Yeah. Nothing for me. Okay. Nothing for me.
Target filled.
Well, that helped the eval. I'm not gonna lie to you, boys. I was in shorts. I was in over leveraged shorts. I don't know why. I had this gut feeling that I was gonna get continuation off this. That was probably the wildest eval trade I've taken in a long time. I've been so laid back on eval trades lately. And that one was just out of the fucking left field. Holy fuck. Jeez, I bottom ticked this fucking move. My target was right to the tick of this fucking move here. I was like a point away. Now, if we run 15 points, I might nut. I'm gonna be so fucking happy right now if we run 15 points. It's gonna be insane. I might send you both a picture of my balls.
That sounds nice.
I know. My treat.
I like that.
No repercussions, nothing. Just my treat.
No surcharges, no
No
fees.
no surcharges, no fees, no taxes.
Okay.
See,
I'm
now,
interested.
now we're talking. Now we're talking.
You call me crazy, but I think you're gonna go a little bit lower. But I'm just waiting for this 15-minute.
Now
Only
it's
4
a little
days.
sketchy, dude. Now it's like you could short the bottom and hope it keeps going. Honestly, that's kind of what I did. I just saw the fucking momentum and I was like, all right, I think this is gonna keep flushing. I had this gut feeling, and I set my target wider and I upped my position size on this fucking. I would not do that on a fucking funded, but on this eval we just made $1,500. That's wild. That's probably one of the biggest eval trades I've taken, and I would have gone for more probably if I could make more, but my consistency rule is gonna fuck me. Actually, fuck, I really hope that Alpha Futures consistency rule is 50%. I don't even know. If it's 40%, I might be fucked. I didn't even look.
Well, sometimes it is.
50%. Fuck yeah. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. I thought it was 50.
Oops.
I thought it was 50.
It's 50.
It's 50. Yeah. I'm gonna mark this trade, and if this trade hits 15 points, holy fuck, it's gonna be a really really good day for my testing. I mean, I guess that's the theory, right? Why why I run two strategies, because bullshit like this, there's just no good way to enter with my SMC strategy. You just can't. There's no fucking way. Some of these days, you just need a continuation strategy where you just break out, you get a trend, and you fucking just jump in. Oh yeah, Franco, it's fuck, what is it, dude? These fucking traders. Consequent encroachment.
It's the same thing as equilibrium.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he was talking about in chat. I just always find it funny. I would love to as much as I can make fun of traders that instead of just saying equilibrium, or even at that rate, so people can understand the middle of this gap. If I was talking to an audience, trying to teach people to trade, I wouldn't say words like consequent encroachment. I would say, hey, the middle of this gap. I wouldn't even say fair value gap. I would just say this gap here, the middle of it. That's where we take our position from. I ran 9 points.
Consequent encroachment.
So gay, dude. These fucking traders are so retarded.
Encroachment.
That's what it is, dude. These fucking cock boys. Cock encroachment.
Yeah.
51 points.
Need some cock encroachment.
Yeah, dude. Just so much better to confuse the fuck out of people that don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
6051.5. I don't know, mate. Oh shit, okay. Gotta get to 15. If we can get to 15 points, I'm gonna nut. If we can't, I'm not gonna nut. Will I nut? Or will I not nut? I'm not gonna lie, actually, we could get a setup for logs down here. Not yet, though.
That's something too. Are we gonna hold this game?
Oh, dude, check out that fucking 1 hour.
Yes. Yeah, I feel the game.
I'd like to go a little bit lower and grab at least these lows. Because we're right behind some pretty good sized lows. But there's a massive 1 hour down here. If we can tap that too, that'd be so sick. Dude, ES is flowing today. It's in flow state. I love it. I love it when the market actually fucking moves. And I can take like 8 points on ES and I don't even get punished for it. Like that was a relatively quick trade. Like normally, if I was trying to go for 8 points, I'd get fucked. This is set up nice to be continuation, 15 points at least.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Really fucking hope I get 15 points. If so, that's another win on the month for the swing strat. And my swing strat would be up like 8 grand now. Probably not actually, probably like 6 grand.
He's super choppy, bro.
1 to 4 RR.
For as much as I want to look for shorts right now. I mean, we really haven't taken out a yeah, and then we just.
No, I wouldn't do shorts this low, dude. All we're doing is taking out low, liquidity on the low side. And we have liquidity just resting below us here. We definitely were trying to push to this. And ES is so much higher than NQ right now. We're at least gonna push down and make an SMT. I hope we push to 15 points. I really fucking hope we do. But I don't know if we will.
I just if this stuff is gonna go.
Dude,
I literally just wants to get that low.
Please be the day that
Oh,
I just that it dumps to 15 and gives me another win on the swing. I was so sad the other day because it ripped me off. It stopped me out to the tick and then went and hit like 25 points. I was like, damn, dude. I hope we get a quick dump to some lows.
yeah, I really want this to go a little bit lower. Chicken retrace here. I think we created a bullish S&T though. Stop. I really wanted to target these lows, dude.
You gonna
It
trade?
was just that really looked like we were. I got late entry, but that stopped, dude. That bullish S&T is just holding, bro.
Oh, I don't think we're gonna hit 15.
Bro.
5 points to go. I don't know. It's not looking good.
Bearish S&T.
We did. Well,
Also, I mean, I like longs too at the same time, which is crazy.
that's crazy. Is like I'm getting set up for longs here.
Yeah.
I don't fucking hate it, but this 1 minute bearish is gonna annoy the fuck out of me. I can already tell you. And technically, I'm still in shorts on ES on my swing strategy, so I really don't want to bet against that. Especially if we're moving with it, you know?
Yeah, I really want to let.
I kind of think this move is to just take out people that did exactly what you did.
Yeah.
And we're probably going to hopefully continue down. Maybe I'm biased because I want this to hit, but
I don't know. I really like the setup for our longs here.
we did just grab the 1 minute high. You got any 5 minutes? No? Let's go, yes. Let's go, yes. Flush, flush, flush. I want to see a flush and an inverse of this gap. That's not what I want to see. That's not what I want to see. There was a possible strategy here, or a possible. Never mind. No, there's not. Not yet.
Okay. Let's try it today. We'll try it out. Let's see if I had to be careful of the S&T zone.
Ooh, it might stop me out on my swing. I hope. Now I'm so conflicted because I don't want you to lose again, but I'm still kind of in short.
That's fine. Let's see. Oh, water it.
I don't think longs look bad here, but I don't have it set up for me personally. Only I could do that on a funded account. Just a quick $1,500 trade. Yeah, that'd be fucking nice, dude. Holy shit. You know what I'd love to do? I'd love to at least make enough money from trading where I can open bullshit accounts, pass them, get them to fund it, and then just take insane trades that I would never take personally. You know, on like my group accounts.
Yeah.
You know, just take really over leveraged like trades you would take on an eval. Holy shit! We might. Maybe we will get 15 points.
Fucking would. Exactly what I wanted to fucking see, bro.
Oh shit, are you out? You
Exactly,
took on NQ?
This is tragic, bro. Damn, that wick push
It
pass
might
messed up
wick
too.
too,
That throw was
actually.
terrible.
Fuck.
That's crazy.
ES isn't even inversing this yet. Oh my god. I hope this wick doesn't hold. If you're out, then I'm hoping we're going lower.
I'm not, bro. Yeah, it's just we're fucking chopping like a motherfucker.
We inverse this on. Yeah, we are now.
Bro, why can't we just draw towards this fucking low, dude?
I'm willing to bet now we will. Fuck. So we inversed on NQ. We did not inverse on ES. I'm hoping NQ drags ES because NQ is quite a bit lower. Where is this low at on ES?
That's unfortunate, bro. It's down there, bro.
Yeah, it
It's gonna
is.
create an
Holy
SMT for
shit.
sure.
Hopefully we get to the low. If we get to the low, actually, that's my 15 points. If we can get to that low on ES.
Yeah.
I'm so rooting for this right now. I really, really want this to fucking just flush and give me 15. It's gonna look really good.
It's literally what I want, bro, but it's not.
Oh my
It's not letting
god.
me go.
Dude, fucking ripping right now. ES rarely moves this fast. Dude, ES is fucking
Yeah.
dumping, but NQ just grabbed the lows. Come on, bro. Give me a TP. So I got it to. I needed to sweep the first two, 1, 2, and then I needed to go down and sweep the last one. Holy shit!
Of course, when I look for this fucking trade, it does like, and it sets up, like that was a good setup on my first short entry. No, and we didn't even go to take the high. That's so fucking.
We're just in
This is
space
literally
right now in
exact-
NQ.
Bro, this is literally the exact fucking pick that I wanted to hit.
Just
Yeah,
floating.
that's fucking annoying.
Oh my
Wow.
god, dude. What a crazy fucking trade. This thing is insane. It's gonna go to 20 points. Holy shit, this bitch is
Literally,
ripping.
I was fucking in, bro. I was literally in it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is crazy. What a fucking. I hate to be that guy. I'm sorry. I don't want to be that guy that's just all happy and shit. But dude, this is wild to me. Look at this dump.
Dude, I know, that's the exact trade on Indies are the exact fucking roles I was gonna be targeting, bro. My fucking god. And it didn't even
should've-
work out either, it's the thing.
You
Didn't even
should've-
take out the high.
Probably re-entered shorts instead of going for the longs were maybe a little on the maybe not revenge side, but maybe a little bit on towards that.
You just had the bullish cap at the 1 hour, like it's so hard to go against the 1 hour, but then
I hear
I
you.
guess we do have like a bearish SMT on the 4 hour.
Yeah, that bearish SMT just flushed us all the way to these fucking lows.
Bro, yeah, that's fucking stupid, bro. I was literally in this fucking trade.
So where was your stop? Where was your stop? That you got stopped in the shorts.
Oh.
Because above this high and above this gap here, you're solid. You just entered too
it
late
wasn't
and you
that
just.
bad, bro. It was, well, that's the thing. I'm trading more fast because I'm fucking done with these fucking evals, and I'm about to just. I'm so fucking done with them. I'm done with these evals, bro. Like, it's actually so fucking annoying.
How many cons?
There's too many.
Holy fuck. You went 2 minis on that?
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to, like, I'm on top step, so it's like, I'm gonna obviously be risking more. So,
I know you were
for
on
the
top
future.
step. The top step, that's not that bad.
Dude, I'm so sick of these
But-
fucking evals, bro, and their rules, bro. I'm
I will
actually,
say,
like, so
though,
annoyed with them.
You should probably put your stop where you should put it, you know? Because if you would have put it above these highs, it would have been a beautiful trade. Even these highs, like I would have done probably, above the gap if you really want to be safe. But even above these highs, man, like where you normally put your stop loss, you would have been safe and you would have flushed
Yeah,
all your
I
targets.
know. I was gonna switch to micros and go on like 8, cause even like 1 mini, but like I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I think you
I'm so annoyed with this shit, bro.
down the risk a
Cause
little
then
bit and
it's
just
just cause we have assist to the
take your
upside, and then
trade.
it's like no, I can't take it, and then we get the assist to the downside, which is where the entry was. But you see, going that would give me my negative RR. So because the thing is, you take out the low, that first low, and then bam, you can easily reverse, and then you would have to go break even, and you're gonna get hit break even, which we didn't take the low, but it would have given me a negative RR unless I'm targeting external lows. So that's why I went more size, is because it was smaller targets. You know,
I
I'm
guess.
sick of being on these fucking evals, dude. All you gotta do is fucking pass the eval. Pass the eval, follow the eval's rules, no, bro. I'm actually done. Like, I don't care, like,
I've been there, man.
I took a losing trade, bro, but I'm still like, it brings me back to the evals every single time. I made $800 yesterday, and then I literally would have been in profit this month, literally. On If I was on a live account, I'd be up in profit this month. But no, because you have evals and you get restricted to what you can make, and you have to pass the account, and then you have to get through the 5 days. No, dude. And I've been sticking to my shit. I've been really good. 2 trades a day. And I've been fucking good trades where I'd take no trades. I'm so done with it. Like, I'm actually gonna put like 5 grand into a fucking account. I don't even care, bro.
Patience, buddy. Patience.
No, it is, but like, bro, I've been on these eval. Like, I was on an eval for a whole fucking month, and I couldn't even pass it because of their fucking rules.
Dude, but
Bro, I get like,
technically though, man, today you didn't quite follow your rules because your stop should have been above those highs and you would have slammed that fucking TP. The crate, if you were on a funded account right now, you would have hit this trade. You would have put your stop above these highs, resting above this gap, a couple points above this high. When you went short, and you would have probably, maybe waited for a retrace too. Maybe waited for the tap of this inverse, because we got an inverse. And then
those are fucking below the low, though. I don't even get an entry for the second shorts.
20-point stop targeting, a 1-to-1, not great, but then your second and third targets are it's 20 to 24 points, and then your last target would be this down here, which would have hit. And that would have been a decent little SMC trade for you if you really wanted to take shorts. Granted, I don't think shorts were necessarily the move. Like these, I can't believe these worked. More often than not, I feel like it doesn't. But today it did, which is just kind of odd. But fuck it, I guess. You get those days. Yeah, if you would have set something up, like where'd you enter? What was your entry? Did you bottom wick? Did you get entered at like that bottom wick?
Bro, yes, I got the assist, and then my movement
Oh shit.
It was literally
Yeah.
like bottom ticked it, but it's like you got the assist, you respect the assist, but then no, and then we inverse a bearish gap. It's like, bro, and then you had the assist to the upside, and then you haven't closed through that closed 15-minute, and then you're still in the watch 1 hour. There's just too many confluences down there that's going against short. My shorts were at the fucking, as soon as we tapped that 4 hour gap where Franco took his shorts, those are where my shorts would have been, and I would have made fucking bank today.
Yeah. I get it, man.
So I'm still like,
Yeah, shorts. I can't believe shorts actually fucking worked off this. The massive ass 1 hour we have down here is insane. Like we have a massive 1 hour gap that's just throwing everybody the fuck up. And we have liquidity. We swept both liquidity on NQ and just ran right the fuck past them to like way, way, way deep ass London lows. Not technically London lows yet, but like
15-minute change in the state. In 1 hour change in the state. Tapped it to like the tick.
I was really hoping that we got all the way down here on ES.
So annoying, bro.
That means really, really good things for my swing strategy, though. So that's good. So that's good, I guess. I don't know. You could have went for like maybe a 1 to 4 or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't like. There's too many confluences.
I agree with you. I
between
don't think any
points.
trade down there was necessarily a. I didn't take any on my fundeds. I get where you were coming from, but dude, like, how often do you see it just dump 250 points like in a span of like 20 minutes? Okay, it was in the span of an hour, but
Well, I mean, like the actual strong push. I mean, I don't know. I could have easily top ticked that. The only thing was that bearish 5 minute.
I did
We just
not
had
think
too
you were
many
gonna keep
opposing
going.
bearish cap or bullish caps, and they were still bullish on the 15-minute and on the 1 hour. It's just a pullback, is all this was.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, man. Wouldn't be surprised if we go up from here. Would not be surprised if that was it.
So, bro, I'm so close to this. Bro, these fucking. I'm sick of being on these evals, bro. Cause it doesn't push you fucking towards nothing.
Just be patient, bro. Try to. Well, the one thing that like if you were going short on that. I mean, you were aggressive, and being aggressive works a lot of the time. But if you're gonna be aggressive like that, dude, you're bound to get burned eventually. You know. Like this is a loss that it's just because it's your style, and you do win a lot, but it's that aggressiveness. You just got wick, man. It's one of those where you got to decide. You know, is it worth waiting a little bit in the future, trying to get a better fill?
It wasn't even. I mean, that's the thing though. If I waited for a better fill, I wasn't gonna get entry.
True.
I could have took entry at the inverse, but then
But
at the same time, it's like, oh, you take out the low automatically, and then it's because like, how many people are gonna genuinely like top tick this last down push? Like, that's nobody sees that coming.
it's true.
It's like you're in a bullish 5 minute, 15-minute, 1 hour. You just took out lows. You have a bullish SMT, and then you also inverse that cap, and then you inverse that, and then like, who's catching this move? Like this down move right here, like like especially with like SMTC, like no, you're
Not
not
SMC.
catching that.
You have to go
Like
off of
there's
like
so
some
many,
kind of support and resistance
yeah,
zone.
there's so many, like yeah,
Because that's what I
so
caught it
many
off of. I caught
opposing
it off of
confluences there.
my swinging shit. ES moved so
Yeah,
much today. Now we're up to 4 trades on the month. You got 4 W's for the swing. So you got one. We were 0.75 points away from 5 W's in the month.
oh, it wasn't even a good setup today.
Not really, yeah. Unfortunately, it's just the same kind of price action that we just been getting. I mean, I had good shorts at the top there, dude. I wanted shorts, never retraced, never even came back to my limit. I gotta make sure my
wanted a
limit's go.
fucking retracement, bro. That's the only thing I wanted. We didn't get it, but we really did because we tapped into the 5 minute right there. but then you're like you're just in so many opposing gaps. It's so hard to take a trade in opposing gaps.
I know it's true. That's why this trade, if I would have taken anything, it would have been like a B trade. Certainly nothing good today. Except for I'm not gonna fuck with you right now. I would look for longs. If I got longs off this, I would take them. It's the only reason I'm still here.
I don't know. I've taken my 2 trades, but
I hate this bearish 5 minute though. Yeah, I don't know. I'd
yeah,
have to look at them if it presented itself.
bro. All I'm knowing is the first fucking payout I take from this account, I'm tossing that bitch into life. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, long's like good here too. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That 5 minute, 5 minute killing. We didn't even pick out an actual fucking low though. Is the thing. Small little 5 minute one. Come on. Yeah. Like what even is going on right here, bro? Oh my gosh, bro.
Holy shit, are we going down
What the
again?
fuck is
Oh my
that,
god, bro. Dude, this is so abnormal. It's just funny to watch. Holy shit. What the
That's crazy,
fuck is
bro.
going on? Dude,
Yeah.
fucking this bitch going brazy. ES is just fucking pumping. It's getting me pumped. Granted, you know what? This is what price action used to be. You know when we used to actually kind of trend? When we used to win on trends and just not chop on the 1 hour? And price would actually move like 250 points a day. Remember those days?
Yeah.
Where your
Of
daily
course,
ATR
yeah.
was like 200 plus points and you would just... Although usually on those days, I will say, usually you got a setup. This price action doesn't look bad, only if we retraced in the morning. Like, we would have this sweep. We would have this sweep of nice highs here in a 1 hour bearish. We'd get a push down, retracement, and then we dump to all the external lows. That is what price action's supposed to be. This is like the mutated little fucked up retarded brother of price action. It's like it's really
Yeah.
close, like it's related, but it's just not there, and you're not getting entries unless you have a
Yeah.
weird fucking strategy like me or some dumb support and resistance dudes. Holy fuck, my lower back is so
Definitely
fucked.
time for the day.
I'm staying around just because I'm curious as to where the fuck this is gonna go. I want to see if we can get external on ES, dude. We have another 10, 11 points until we get 1 hour external. Dude, what are the odds we hit 1 hour liquidity on ES? We got probably 7 points or so until we hit some 15-minute internal. So interesting. I love to see a dump like this though, just because like even if I'm not getting a trade on my main accounts, which I'm a little sad about, not gonna lie. It's just good it's good to see an actual trend forming, even though it's a fucked up little retarded trend.
Yeah.
The only problem was we never got the retrace. Like I wish we would have had a fucking retrace right around like 9:50, 10 o'clock. Like a nice fucking pullback, a 60% fib, something like that would have been fucking outstanding. Yeah, my limit order was right at the 60% Fibonacci. If we could have gotten a 60% fib, oh, it would have been lush. Stop trading, Franco. If you think about it, technically, buddy, you shouldn't be trading on your own at all.
Crazy to say.
I mean, that's what his whole goal here is to make money. I'm going to tell you, I hate to be the bearer of bad news here, but if you're trying to make money trading, going off your month of experience probably isn't gonna do it. I thought the plan was to copy trade here, buddy. Put the market away. Stop trading. We've all been here. We know where this goes. Holy shit, we're up to 28.5 points. It never stops at 164.
Trade Franco.
How much more did you lose after typing that message 5 minutes ago? Is the whole eval gone?
No.
Be honest, is it gone?
Double that.
Yeah. We know where this goes.
Did 2 trades Franco. So, close your computer.
It's the most predictable. If I could bet against new traders, I could make way more money than actually trading.
Yeah, they need to make like
some way to short traders. We need trading to become a sport, so then I could just like fucking bet against new traders. It's no offense, but frankly, you don't have the experience, buddy. You don't have the experience yet, and you're very much still learning. In your risk, you are technically risking your own money right now. You're risking $50 every time you do this. It's not a great idea to be trying to trade on your own with no strategy, just thinking it's going down and pressing sell. That's how you lose evals.
long that tracement and just said how long. It's just stupid.
At least you didn't lose any more. Hey, I also did not say to go long. I said you could go long. But in theory, if Creighton's not entering a trade, neither should you.
Yeah, I'm already 2 and done. I missed out on my opportunity and it cost me.
But if this is, you know what? This is actually probably better than you winning. If you look at it this way, Franco, don't touch this anymore. Don't try to make that money back. And now you get to go all weekend knowing that you kind of fucked up. And that's really, really good. That's honestly like one of the best lessons that you can fucking sit with is being able to go all weekend and take a loss. You know how many times I've fucked up on Fridays and been like, God damn it, I gotta make it back before the weekend. Nope. The best thing for you to do right now is just sit. Take the loss on the chin. Do your planning, do your research. Jump on tonight when I do my trade recap. I guess I probably won't do one, but I might do some back testing, and study this weekend and reflect on that. Reflect on why you lost money. That's about the best thing you can do right now. Honestly, the lesson to be learned after, taking a trade like that and losing on a Friday, it's a lot better than even if you like won. Honestly, I would take a $150 loss over a $150 win if it meant that was going to teach me to just grind out the weekend.
And patience again, and I actually can't believe that they're talking about it.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you, buddy. As of right now, your whole trading plan should be copying Creighton. Slowly,
So you like
slowly put together.
To, like, start
Yeah. Slowly putting together your own strategy at the same time and finding what parts of Creighton strategy works for you, what parts don't. But dude, like, I don't know. It's very tricky to be profitable.
Yeah.
And taking trims off the whim, or trades off the whim. Geez, trims off the whim. Trades off the whim is just it's not gonna end anywhere good. Even if you were to win that second trade there's no strategy behind it. Like, yeah, you could have gone long. I mean, they're not. I said I was looking for longs. That still means I need a setup though. It's no reason to just go long randomly.
No, you definitely want to look at like at least my screen. If like he says that and then I say that, don't even like look to take the trade if you don't see me entering in a position.
Yeah. So
And
even if
you'll see me entering one and not like it, and then just don't take it because obviously, like I said, nothing's 100%. And like as you see, I took a loss today, and if it was like 4 more points, I obviously would have won. And that's the big difference that it makes is like it could literally be 4 point difference. So you're making a lot of more money compared to like taking a losing trade.
unless you're me, and then it's half a point or a tick, or it just stops me to the tick. Price likes to really fuck me over. I got my handful of fucked over yesterday or Wednesday.
General chat, Franco. Where did I say that?
Here for the ride.
You made money today, and just because you make money in a trade doesn't mean you're doing something good. And just because you lose money on a trade doesn't mean you're doing something bad.
Exactly.
Base your days not off of your P&L, but off like if you follow your rules and if you stick to your 2 trades and you took a setup that you liked and confident in and you follow them and see even like today I'm down like $900, but like I picked the 2 trades, I realized the mistake, and then you come back from it and you focus on not making that mistake Monday and sticking to your same system and strategy. And I guarantee you, if you do that every single time, you'll be able to pass like your eval.
Dude, the absolute worst thing that can happen to you as a new trader is to take a win off of a trade that didn't follow your rules. Worst thing.
I've done that so many times, bro. There's times where I would get echelons, I would full port 5 minis, I'd make $1,400, and I would think I did something right. When you literally, no, there's nothing you did right there. It's literally gambling at that point.
Absolutely right. Oh my god, dude. We've run 35 fucking points and counting. Holy fuck. This trade right now is at a 1 to 18 RR. If I were to just...
Did they hit the 20 points?
Yeah. Oh yeah, a long time ago. We're at 36 points right now.
Oh shit, what's the eval at for the algo?
I made as much as I could. I made $1,500. So we need one more trade.
Are you on Top Step or Mafu?
This is the alpha one.
Oh,
I'm at about
definitely
52.
in that moment. That's what it was for sure. Yeah, and FOMO. Like for someone going in a trade, that doesn't mean you need to take it as well. And like obviously starting out, like you'll maybe want to be copying our trades, and then like Joe said, like you'll see what works and what doesn't work for you, and then you take the things that do work, and then from all the other stuff you learned, you put that together to form your own strategy. Like that's exactly what I did from learning from Justin. It's like he had an amazing model. Don't get me wrong, but there's parts of it that like I didn't like, and I was doing stuff that was working better for me. So I took part of his and then my own, and now that's how I have my own strategy today.
Everybody's got something.
Yeah, and I'd say just from you already having like mentors and like people who've been in the space and like know what they're talking about, and that are completely honest with you about every mistake you make, and we show every single mistake that we make and how to improve on it. Just off of that, you're gonna be significantly better than a trader that is not in a mentorship and like not like trying to get better and actually go down the right path and learn from people.
Yep. You gotta
Because you
learn.
just fucking yapping about all this shit, and it's just you learning more shit, and that's what it's about, is learning and being consistent and following your shit.
Yeah, bro, greed 9 times out of 10 is gonna kill you, and that 1 time out of 10 that it doesn't kill you is just it's waiting to take your money the next 9 times. You know,
Mm-hmm.
dude, greed is always gonna fuck you. Always gonna fuck you, and if it doesn't fuck you now, it's gonna fuck you in the long run. Never extend your target. Never get back in when you hit your target and you're going like in the same direction. Like there's no room for that. If you make that error, dude, you're going to lose. 100% you're going
Don't
to
move your
lose.
fucking stop either. If you see it going
Yeah,
up and
yeah.
you're down, don't move your fucking stop.
Unless you have set rules that say, okay, get out here or move your stop here, you know, because some people try their stop, but that's all the strategy. That needs to be predetermined, a predetermined plan. You can't act on emotion, you know. Because emotion's gonna tell you you want more money. Emotion's gonna tell you, oh, I missed out on that run. I need to get into this. In reality, man, look at the charts. Look at what it's telling you. You know, if we swept liquidity, whatever, or if we're in the middle of a downward move, is that the time to sell? No, we could retrace, you know.
That's a lot of stuff.
Just play your strategy.
Like learning your own strategy. Yeah.
Play your strategy and don't be a lone wolf and start firing off. Or you will get beat. I hate to break it to you, you're gonna start being liquidity for dudes that follow their strategy.
Mm-hmm.
At that point you're just giving money to them, and that's not what you want to do.
Yeah, you're helping them pass their evals. Want to pass yours.
You are. You're that push that they need to get to TP.
Yeah. Well, let's wait for Franco to
Yeah.
enter this liquidity sweep. They go short and we're just going long.
Yeah, dude.
Not even
Patience,
going
man.
long with them.
Patience, dude. And if you feel emotion of any kind, if you feel fear, if you feel greed, automatically, dude, you got to address that. And I would start scaling down. If you start to feel fear or you're feeling greed, scale down. Because guess what? If your targets are somewhat small and you're feeling greed, scale down to a target that's like, oh, wow. You know, I don't really care if I make $150 or $200. It's no money. It's not really, you know, a big deal to me anyway. And then you focus on the trades. You know, you're not focusing on the money. You're not trying to make like, oh, well, you know, I made $500 here, but I could have made 1,000. You know, it's like, who the fuck gives a fuck? For one, it's on eval. Nobody gives a shit about evals. You know, I can make $1,500 on an eval, and I know just damn well that it could blow tomorrow because it's a fucking eval, and who gives a shit? That's not real money yet. You're just passing an eval. And at that rate, you know, the fear is the same way. You know, if you start to feel fear, if you're afraid to enter a trade, or if you're afraid to put your target where it's supposed to be, or you know, your stop where it's supposed to be, if you're afraid of that money you're gonna lose if you hit your stop loss, then scale down immediately, man. Like you gotta work up your psychology until you're ready to risk those amounts of money, until you're ready to see that on your account. And a lot of times, like if you think about this, you only have $2,000. It's not a $50,000 account. It's a $2,000 account. And you got to do some risk management here. So I mean, 100, $200 max that you want to lose on an eval. You know, maybe a little more if you're doing an eval and you know what you're doing, but you don't. So probably trying to risk maybe a couple $100. That's probably a good risk, but I don't know. There were times when I would literally risk like $50 when if I was in a really bad mental state, I would keep scaling down and just getting until I'm back in my group. If I'm on a losing streak, I'm automatically scaling down, and I'm scaling down until I start to win again. You know, and then I get that confidence back. 'Cause especially if you're starting to take losses, dude, that confidence is gonna beat you. This is a game of psychology. It's you versus you. You can't afford to start feeling emotions because you start to lose. You get on a losing streak, and guess what? There's that fear again. There's that. What happens when you get fear? Start scaling down, man. You know. Just management, dude. You gotta treat it like a business. This isn't a, it's not a game, you know. It's not gambling. It's not hey, look at it's the horse race and this fucking it's not gambling. You can't look at it like that. If you look at it like that, it's gonna be that. And if it's gambling, you'll lose your ass. Actually, it's worse than gambling. I'm not gonna lie. If you don't have an edge in the market, if you don't have an edge in the market and you're fucked. It's worse than gambling. Go put your money on roulette, you know? Because you have less than a 50-50 chance if you actually go and gamble on this shit because it's rigged. It's completely rigged. It's rigged for you to lose, and only the people that are going to trade with the rigged and with the big money, those are the people that are going to win, you know? But if you actually just are like, oh, hey, it looks like it's going down, I'm going to gamble on this, you're fucked.
Yeah, Franco. It's no deeply emotional on this feeling, especially because I know this but once I'm for it and then
Yeah. You'll always feel emotions, bro. You just got to quit acting on them.
You'll see stuff and be like, oh, it's good, but it won't be looking good, and it'll just be a really bad setup. Because you'll get to the point where you know you're set up. Once you know you're set up, all you got to do is follow it and apply the risk management, and then you're good. You fucking muted?
I am.
Like, oh, you're all good. But yeah, I mean, greed is probably the biggest thing. Greed, fear, and FOMO are probably the biggest things.
And it really boils down to fear, you know? Fear of loss or fear of missing out. Fear's gonna fuck you, and greed's gonna fuck you.
Yeah, and you have to mute those fucking emotions when you're doing this. A lot of people say treat it like a robot. That's not super realistic because we are humans and not robots. But you can tune out that fear and that greed by de-risking, which your fear comes from risking too much. You're worried you're going to lose more money. You're worried you're going to lose the account. Lower your size. That's fine. Like 164, like that's not a bad loss. So like out of 10 trades, obviously you need 20 trades to blow that account if you're risking $100 per trade, you know. On average, if you're copying us or you're copying me, that don't happen. You know, I don't lose 20 trades like that. No, it's crazy. I'm at like a 70% win rate and it's slowly picking back up again. And we're honestly, I want to shoot for like an 80% win rate, honestly. And that comes with not trading a lot. People have those crazy high win rates because they take 1 trade a week, 2 trades a week.
Yeah.
Not fucking 3 trades a fucking day, you know? Like, there's even people that take fucking 20 trades a, like, I don't know. I see those motherfuckers taking 20 trades a day. It's like, how the fuck do you do that shit? Because you build consistency over time. You build consistency by sticking to your strategy, you know, sticking to your risk management, sticking to the 1 trade or 2 trade a day rule. And sure, you might, so say you're losing and you're taking those 2 trades a day. Oh, what if I take 1 more trade? That's another trade you can fucking lose in a day. You gotta stick to your system. If you're just gonna fucking not follow your system, then you're not gonna be profitable. That's literally how it works out.
Dude, we went fucking 40 points. Another leg down while you were talking. Holy fuck. This is an astronomical dump.
That's crazy.
Dude, we rotated off those highs like 60 points. Holy fuck, look at the 4 hour. Look at the 1 hour. We might be going down, boys. This is looking
So,
bearish. We
like,
just broke
that's,
structure on the 1 hour on NQ.
I'm a peace out, boys. I'm getting hungry. I got a shower.
Sounds good, bro.
And let's see, Saturday. No, we'll do a charting session Sunday. Wait, let me see. What schedule did I put out? I did it in announcements. Let me see. Schedule. Okay, Sunday. RBC Apology session Sunday.